Welcome to Toronto. Was it a surprise you ended up here?
Yeah, I mean, it was always in the cards for me to return back to Seattle after my loan was finished with Chivas, and fortunate enough that a deal was able to be reached, and I'm happy to be here.
What do you make of Toronto FC so far? They've had a busy off-season signing some major players. Have you been keeping up with all the moves that Toronto's been making?
Certainly, some of them, yeah. I mean, it's exciting times for the club. I think that there's lofty goals here, and I think that the culture, even in the first day, is one that senses a winning attitude, and I think that's what's best things for our club. And I'm excited to be a part of it.
For the fans that don't know you very well, can you describe your game to them?
Yeah, no, I'm a converted center back. I played forward in college. I played forward my first year in the pros, and I played 17 games last year as center back for Chivas USA, and I'm a center back that likes to play, obviously because I was a forward in the past, and I'm comfortable with the ball at my feet, and with my size, I am comfortable in the air as well, and yeah.
Did you enjoy playing one more than the other?
Well, I think everybody likes to score goals, certainly, but I think there are certain aspects of center back that really fit my game. I'm very cerebral when coming to talking about the game, playing the game. I'm thinking things out, and being able to see the whole field from center back position is certainly an advantage for that. And so I really enjoy that aspect of it as well. I think they're both great positions. They're both fun positions for me, but it's nice to have found a home finally at center back.
Is it going to be odd for you at all playing for your uncle?
No, I mean, I think that's it's just he's my coach. It's if anything, expectations may be higher, and I accept those challenges. And I think him and Robin Fraser and the whole coaching staff are a very, very talented young staff in this league, and I think they have what it takes to take this team to the playoffs. And I'm excited to be a part of that.
So no special treatment.
No, I think things will be more difficult for me, more than easier for me, for sure.
What's it like going from a club that was dead and buried and on the way out to a team, like this that has this kind of training facility and has, this kind of financial backing?
I've had an interesting career in that I went from Seattle, whom also have incredible facilities, have a top-class organization, to Chivas, who regathered themselves, in my opinion, pretty well. And while wins and losses may not have shown that as well as the outside did, I think it's been really nice to come here. I feel very welcomed by the fans, by the organization, and by everyone in the organization, the players already. And I think that's a really important thing, that there's minor details that make a major difference in this league, which is what I've learned already, and Toronto certainly have gotten those minor details out pretty well.
What do you mean? Can you give me an example of the minor details?
Yeah, sure. I mean, just from being picked up from facilities, from meeting people, from being transported and getting your work visas, and just little things, taken care of, top-class meals, breakfast in the mornings, just things like that. It's top to bottom. A good organization produces a good MLS team at the end of the day, and I think that this is an organization that's been able to do that.
You talked a little bit about expectations. What did Seattle give you a sense of what to expect in coming back there, or?
Coming in this year, you mean?
Yes.
We had some dialogue. I mean, certainly when I left and switched positions, it was very set in stone that if I was going to switch positions back to center back, that was going to be what it was. But I'm here now, and this is where my future is.
Obviously, you've had a learning experience the last couple of years, but as I was going to say, you feel like you've landed in a place that wants you now.
Yeah, I mean, certainly anytime, you have a team trade for you, and whatever aspect that might be, you'd think that team wants you. And, I feel like I fit in with the guys here, and I'm excited to get to work with the guys and hopefully find a home. This now obviously being my third team in 3 years is not an ideal situation for a young player, but I've been fortunate enough to have the right people in my corner, and I've learned a lot from those experiences, and now I can take it into hopefully have a breakout year here and be able to stay at Toronto for as long as possible.